Every generation is given unique challenges and opportunities. We are now in the midst of the worst global food crisis in a generation, and this is especially devastating for the poorest of the poor in the developing world. 40% of the world lives on less than $2 a day. And 75% of the world's poor live in rural areas. Raising agricultural productivity is a matter of survival for millions today. During times of food shortages, rural families are forced to consume their seed stock, leaving them no seeds when planting season arrives. When there are no seeds to plant, the crisis worsens and there is a rise in death, especially in children, due to malnourishment and disease. To address this issue, World Hope International selects a rural community in need. Seeds and farm tools are given to about 1/3 of the people in the community. At harvest time, community leaders collect seed repayments and store them safely for the coming year. Those seeds are then given to other needy families to continue the cycle until all in the community are served. World Hope International also provides shared community resources, such as concrete grain drying floors, tools, and storage facilities. Through this pass-it-on approach, not only does the community improve its food supply, but it also builds local accountability, resulting in a stronger community. The goal is to create sustainability and a lasting source of nutrition. The same approach also works with animals. A few needy families receive farm animals, such as cows, pigs, goats, chickens, and sheep. The animals multiply, and the first recipients pass on the same number of animals they received to other waiting families. The gift continues on and on. A good example of how this process works is the joint World Hope International and Foods Resource Bank's cattle project in Mozambique.
When my husband died after a long illness, I was left to care for our 4 children. One of the things that makes me sad sometimes is when my children get sick, as I'm alone, and it's very difficult to think what to do.
5 families in a village are selected to receive 2 cows each and a bull for all of them to share. Recipients of the cattle build a common corral where the cows are penned each night. During the day, family members take the cows out for grazing and watering. Over a period of 4 years, the cows multiply and 2 female offspring are passed on to the next waiting family from the same village. In the first few years of this program, cattle herding has been introduced to 33 villages and has resulted in over 650 cows. Selling just 1 cow can more than double a poor person's annual income.
Our cattle project is designed to help people who are poor to increase their incomes, send their kids to school, buy food when it's necessary.
It's something that has a huge impact in the community.
As my cattle continue to multiply, it is such a great help to me and my children. The cattle provide milk, help us till our land, and provide meat to eat. And when we have some difficulties and need money for medical supplies or school expenses, we can sell one of the cows to help us meet our needs.
The ultimate goal of the Rural Development Program is to build sustainability. Providing additional livelihood opportunities for the poor through training and skill development is critical for reaching this goal. For example, in the cattle program, 1 person from each village is selected to attend a 2-week intensive community veterinary training program.
The vet training is important because men and women are trained in the area diseases, the local endemic diseases here.
This training is very important in my life because it gives me the knowledge to care for the health of the cow. With this skill, others in the area now hire me to treat their cows, giving me another source of income.
In addition to the personal benefits of skills training, veterinary training helps the village care for animals that may otherwise get sick and die. World Hope International's Rural Development Program, in partnership with the Foods Resource Bank, is allowing local people to develop various projects in their communities to grow and prosper from their own labor. Owning the program fosters hard work and success. This is true sustainable development, empowering people with skills and knowledge so their own communities can thrive in the future with a stable local food supply.
My life has changed from when I did not have cows. I was frightened and had no hope. Now that I have cows, I have something that will help me care for my children, that will allow us to build a future.